Around 10:15 Thursday morning, a resident on the 6700 block of Coleman Creek Road called the authorities, reporting that their neighbor, 41-year-old John Ware, started shooting at them.
The neighbors came up to the property to return some items that belonged to the homeowner there, and the homeowner began to shoot at them.
Authorities from the Jackson County Sheriff's Department and SWAT team responded to the scene and evacuated the area. But after 2 hours, SWAT teams drove onto Ware's property, and he willingly surrendered.
We started having the Bearcat go to the front door, up the driveway. It sounded like everything was very peaceful and happened without any issue, and he was able to be taken into custody.
One neighbor says he's not surprised by Ware's action, but doesn't believe he was trying to harm anyone.
Because I know the situation. What he was trying to do is be taken out because he's hopeless. He's crying for help, and he's not getting the help.
Ware allegedly had a history of mental illness, and he was also in the process of going through a divorce.
And I think any human being in similar circumstances would feel alone and depressed.
Today's events come just one day after the Jackson County Sheriff's Department handed out 66 pink slips, which, if they go through with, the layoffs would be roughly a third of their department.
If we don't find a way to close the gap, if we don't find a way to get things under control, then you will see a substantial reduction in rural patrol, probably the elimination or a cutback to the SWAT team.
Leaving residents like Lalo to consider taking things into his own hands.
Do not feel comfortable without having ourselves armed properly in this type of area.
In Medford, Kyle Lieberman, NBC5 News.